What's up, guys? It's Powerbang here, bringing you the next war recap. Now, we just got done with a war that was a pretty big mismatch. They had 26 Town Hall 10s to our 12. I'm just going to get straight into it, kind of keep this one short. We won handily. Wasn't really much competition there. They came out and 2-starred most of our bases. Check the stats real quick, and you can see 27 2-stars. Only 5 3-stars. And then for us, we 3-starred the Town Hall 9s and basically 2'd most of the 10s, had a few 3-stars. We'll show you those. But let's go ahead and get into it. So we bounce over to their side, and I'm going to skip all the boring top stuff just because it was pretty much bad bases the whole way down. But this is a little Town Hall 9 on Town Hall 10 action. And he's going to bring, it looks like, 4 golems and 7 witches. And the goal here, obviously, is to get into those single inferno towers in the core and overwhelm them with the skeletons. So he heads in from the top side here, which is where the Archer Queen is. He gets both the skeleton traps triggered. He gets the Archer Queen locked onto here real briefly, and he's going to go ahead and knock her out. So she's down. The funnel kind of gets created. He does take care of the lava hound that was in the clan castle there, and his wizards go ahead and clean up the pups. And then at this point, the queen's kind of doing some work cleaning out some of the adjacent defense buildings there, while the kill squads in the core are just doing work. The single inferno, nothing has still hit his king in the core, and it's sitting at full life, and he's finally just now starting to take some damage. But that single inferno tower is going to go down before he takes any damage, and at this point it's starting to look pretty good. He is out of tanks at this point, so he's needing all of those witches. He's got 5 witches, 6 witches left alive, and he needs them to catch up, but they don't quite get there before the king goes down. So the queen, uses ability probably prematurely there, trying to save the king and let the witches get out in front, but doesn't do it. Loses all of his witches there to a giant bomb as they leave the compartment. Had those witches stayed up, probably would have been a 3-star. Unfortunate there, Neb, but nice attack, man. Good plan bringing those skeletons there to overwhelm the single infernos. All right, taking a look at Grif here on 23. This is, obviously a low-level Town Hall 10 base, but excellent execution here, excellent strategy. So Giant goes down to tank, sends in a couple balloons here to get the tower taken out, as well as get the lure. So Hound comes out, and then he just drops the old Archer healer trick, and that's going to basically occupy that Hound for the rest of the raid. So nice work on that, Grif. Entry goes in here, multi-infernos, so he, sends in a couple golems, and then Hero's backing it up. King's going to walk straight in and just knock the crap out of the queen. So they're going to get the first air defense right about now, and then once that air defense goes down, he's going to get the Inferno and a Tesla as well. Already the entry is happening down here at the bottom. 2 hounds come into the bottom air defense, and then a haste spell goes down, and that haste spell is going to move everything right along. The next hound goes in, and it's going to redirect nicely up the side, and then he's got balloons kind of following everything in. Look at the balloons over the core, and he's going to have a rage spell for that. Gets them all the way over, and everything's kind of going down in the core. Town Hall's down, the queen's still up, his king is still up, he's got backside loons coming in, still a rage spell in the bag, and then he rages up his balloons into the final air defense here. He's not quite going to have his hounds blow up, but that's okay. Sometimes you smash the base just a little bit too badly. So the defenses are down at this point. It is cleanup time. A ton of balloons left over. It looks like he's got about 15 or 20 balloons left over. And hounds are unbroken, unfortunately, so he doesn't get the benefit of the cleanup. The enemy hound just now explodes, and that is going to be that. 3 stars for the good guys. Nice work, Grif. Another nice war from you. All right, guys, moving on to number 26. We're going to look at one of our 9.5s taking on, I don't want to call them a 9.5. He's got an Inferno Tower dropped, but not a very good base here. But it was a 3, so we'll go ahead and show it. Anyways, he comes in from the offside, basically, coming at the queen, but away from the Inferno Tower. And he's just kind of, sending the golems in. He's going to try to get himself an air defense and the queen taken out. And then because of the pathing on the top, he can kind of see the natural funnel going in there to that Inferno Tower. So Queen goes in, drops a rage for her, and she's going to take out that Lava Hound, get all the pups taken care of, no problem. And at this point, the king kind of beats his way into the top compartment, and he's going to go ahead and get all the way to the air defense. So it was like a tease, like he almost got there, but not quite. The Lava Hounds go in, soak up some traps in the process, and then targeted balloons come in with a rage spell, and that's going to take care of that whole upper compartment. The Archer Queen just now is going down, and then the Lava Hounds come in the backside, and then just targeted balloons into all the buildings here. Very nice job kind of pushing the core loons through. He gets that Inferno Tower taken out nicely, and then his Lava Hounds head into the last air defense. And at this point, he loses one of them, triggers all the skeletons, and he's going to have to drop his poison here shortly to deal with those. But targeted loons in the backside to the last air defense position. He still has a rage spell left, and he's going to save that to lead all of his balloons quickly into that core to overwhelm that final Tesla position. So very nice work, victory. Sweet raid, man. I mean, this was nicely done, well executed, and ended up being a 3. So nice work, man. All right, guys. Just a few more. We'll look at a couple Town Hall 9s. Nothing super exciting to show, but at the same time, the war happened, so I'm gonna cover it. Pretty low-level base here. Yo's gonna hit it with an interesting kill squad. So he's going to send in, a wizard to start cleaning up some trash down there, but before it's going to walk up and take the fire, he's going to drop the CC Golem out of the clan castle, open up the wall, and then at this point he's going to drop the jump spell there to go ahead and access that Archer Queen. Now he's going to have access to 2 air defenses, both heroes, the clan castle. It's going to be a pretty high value push for what he sends. He sends 3 Valkyries in, and that's awesome because they ignore the clan castle troops completely because it's air. So they jump the wall. It's like, hey, there's a king and there's a queen. So he drops a rage spell, and they will hop over to that queen and knock her out very quickly. So nice work with that. His Archer Queen is going to come in and take care of that air defense on the bottom. And then he's just got targeted balloons coming in the top. So everything's looking really good. Couple rage spells for everything to lead them in quickly to the air defenses, and then targeted balloons coming in the outside. This looks almost like a Penta-style deployment where everything's kind of sandwiching the base and moving into the core. The last air defense gets taken out, and everything's moving in at this point. The Expos are on ground. Thank you very much, Zuzu, for doing that for us. Nice of you. Other than that, guys, that's it. Just 1 Tesla left to go, and obviously that's going to get overwhelmed. Ends right on top of the Town Hall and is in to clean up. So very nice attack from Yo here. I liked what you did with the Valkyries to basically ignore that CC Hound and get in and take care of the heroes without much effort there. So nice work, man. Alright, guys, new member for us this war, KFC. He's going to come at this base with a Laloon, 6 wizards in the bag, so he's going to have a real nice funnel that he's going to be able to create with that. So he sends the Shatter Kill Squad in from the right, and then he's got a minion and a couple wizards working on one half of the funnel, and then some wizards and another golem on the other half. Going to get everything, nice and good, and then he's going to go ahead and send in a couple wall breakers, and then his Archer Queen behind, and she's going to drop a jump spell that's going to very, very nicely connect a whole bunch of compartments here, which is going to give him access to the queen as soon as that king gets in there. And then it's also going to allow him to get to both air defenses. So very nice job with the jump spell there. King on queen action here. He's going to go ahead, rage himself up, take her out, and then also get a couple Teslas here as well. So very high value there with the king push. And the second air defense is being taken out by the queen now. So nice push there. He's going to send in all 3 Lava Hounds on accident. Fat finger drop, but that's okay. He's going to recover from it. So all 3 Lava Hounds go in, and he recovered from this nicely. So you see how all the balloons are just, coming through, taking out this first section. And he's very patient and waits till the Lava Hounds are tanking the side defenses. And after the air defense goes down, he's still got balloons left in the bag. And as they move on to the final air defense, finally now you'll see him deploy the rest of his balloons to make sure that you know, he's not getting taken out by any air defenses or defense buildings that could have been tanked by the Hounds had he deployed them properly. But very nice job, KFC. Nice to have you with the clan. Love it when a new guy comes in and pops a 6-star war out. Very nice job, man, and look forward to seeing what you can do in the future. So nice work. We'll take a look at one more, guys. Take a look at number 34. This is an attack by SteveO, and again, not a high-level base, but it's our lowest guy hitting it, and it's a very, very nice strategy. He does an open queen walk here where he's just going to drop his queen over here and a few healers on her, and she is going to walk down the side of the base. And the reason she's doing that is because the Lava Hound in the clan castle, he doesn't want to touch it. He doesn't want it to explode and potentially distract the queen and, you know, kind of get her off course. So he drops a couple healers on her, and she's through the first couple point defenses and is now out of danger, and she's just going to walk down the side of the base. Other than that, he's got, it looks like 4 witches and a whole bunch of wizards, and they're going to head into the base at this point. Nice jump spell goes down. The Lava Hound finally comes out, and then he drops a rage. And all those wizards and witches will easily take care of this Lava Hound. Take out the pups and everything. It'll all be good. The king hops the wall, knocks out the queen. So at this point, the Lava Hound's down. The queen is down. Everything's pretty much under control. He's working deep into the base, and he's got hogs coming in the backside on the left. The queen is taking care of the right side of the base, all the point defense over there. So lovely, lovely strategy here. Very nice job, SteveO. Hogs are kind of, you know, coming in, crushing everything on the left. Another heal spell goes down for him. Nothing left in the base that can hurt his hogs, as all the giant bombs have been triggered. He's got tons of witches up, both heroes. Everything's looking good, and it's going to be a 3-star for the good guys. So as he cleans up the rest of the base, he's going to just take out that enemy king and then drop a celebratory poison spell down in the middle, because that's what you do when you wreck a base like that. So nice job, SteveO. 3 stars for the good guys. That's going to do it for this particular recap. Was not too eventful. Lebanese Mafia goes down 95-77. Stay tuned for the next one, guys. This is Powerbang signing out till next time. Take care.
Thanks so much, guys, for checking out my video. If you feel like you learned something here today and you're a better attacker for having watched it, your clanmates will probably feel the exact same way. So do me a favor, share this video with them, get them to the channel, and chances are your clan's going to be exploding for 3 stars from top to bottom before you know it. Thanks, and we'll catch you next time.